So I decided to go ahead and pick up this MSSIAH Savyour device. This is a device that plugs into the joystick port of your Commodore 64, and it has a USB save and load capabilities. It also emulates the 1541 disk drive and converts USB mice into Commodore 1351 proportional mouse. Reading the features on the website, it says it can load and save PRG files onto USB memory sticks, full 1541 disk drive emulator, automatic disk change system when running multi-disc demos, built-in directory viewer, 6-pin serial cable is required. It has a mouse interface, a joystick interface, converts USB joysticks, keyboards, and PlayStation USB controllers to Commodore 64 / Amiga / Atari, auto fire with 2 selectable speeds, auto wiggle left, right, up, down with selectable speeds, keyboard only. So it does a lot of things, but I primarily purchased it specifically for the mouse emulator properties because I wanted to try out a couple of different programs. And in this video, I'm going to test it out using a recently released Nintendo port called Duck Hunt. So that should be fun. So this is the MSSIAH Savyour. The first thing I wanted to try out with it was the serial port right here because it has 1541 emulation. So it emulates the old floppy disk drives. And so in order to do that, I pulled out a serial cable, which I've conveniently labeled as serial on both ends. And I'm going to throw one end into this device and then the other end into the serial port of the Ultimate. And then you plug this into the joystick port. I'm not sure if it matters, but I've been playing around with it using joystick port 2. You'll notice the little light went on. And then you can plug in, I have my Vision Basic stick, which I've been using for Vision Basic, but I threw a few other ROMs on there. And then once you do that, you can do your normal load commands. Load, quote, $, quote, $8, $1, or $8, and then list. And then there's a few other things you can do. So you'll notice here, as I display the directory, there is a program called Savyour Loader. And this program is what it just automatically added that into the flash drive. And then here there's a few options. You have F1 for directory, which is what I did here. And the first thing I wanted to try was mounting a folder. So I tried to mount the Vision Basic folder. But when I did, I kept getting this error message. There's probably a way around it, but I didn't want to spend too much time troubleshooting. But I did go back in and try mounting a different directory and then try that other mount, temp, just to see if there was a difference. And nope, I have the same issue. I just wanted to show if you hit F5, you have all these different settings. I did try playing around with that disk change option. You have a few options there for the mouse and the keyboard options, and then you hit store settings. I thought I would try loading a program, a PRG from here, and unfortunately on my Ultimate 64 this does not work. You get this little progress bar. It does move a couple of notches up, but never loads. So ultimately what I decided to do was just exit out of the program and then just load a PRG like you would normally. Just load the program name, $8, $1, and then run it and just see for a test if that would work. I sped up the loading here just a tad bit. So you can see the program did load, but then you run into that other problem, which is if you need to use the joystick in the same port that the Saviour's plugged into. So that's why I'm going to use this for the mouse instead. Alright, now that I've demonstrated using it as a 1541, I'm going to unplug it in that capacity. And then I've pulled out a mouse to use from my drawer, literally my drawer, one of my spare mice that I have, and it uses a little dongle. I thought I would try that. And what a better way to finish this video out than to load up the port of Duck Hunt and give that a shot with the MSSIAH Savyour and a mouse. This was literally my second and third time playing this game. I played 2 games, one with 1 duck and the second game with 2 ducks. So I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. Fly. Do you get more points for headshots? Oh, no? Oh. Whoa. I should have more. No. Oh. No. $2,000. Oh. I see you get 3 shots. I didn't even notice that. That's one happy dog. I get two? I don't understand the scoring. Oh, the higher up me? Okay. No! I should be going up higher. Game over! Alright, I want to try 2 ducks now. I like the MSSIAH input is working very well. The Savyour. Just the first mouse I found out of my drawer. Oh, you still only get 3 shots? This is gonna be a quick game. Gotta admit, that dog is fast. No, I got him. Whoa. Okay, yeah, they got me on that one. So I got a green and purple buzzard. Whatever those things are. See, I want to move my mouse during the intermissions here. Ah, fly away. He laughs at you. I just noticed that. Scoring is faster. Can you do a double shot? I missed. Ooh. That's not perfect. I let one go. No. $2,400. Oh. Darn it. You got me, doggy. You got me. Anyway, I think this is a really neat port. I don't think you could play it with the joystick, at least not as effectively.